So guys, let me show you how I made my garri from the scratch. So I bought some cassava to extract starch from, and I decided to use the remaining one instead of throwing it away to make garri, and I've dried it since Saturday, and here it is. So now I'm going to pour it out. Look at it. It's formed like a dough, and now I'm going to break it down and then sieve it out to use for my garri. And you know how we do garri back home, isn't it? You know how we do it back home. So you go like this and then you start getting your garri out. I have not forgotten, even though I'm a city girl born in Accra town. Though mom and dad are Nigerians, I was born in the city of Accra. Came to Nigeria and still grew up in the city. And here I am again in another city, in another country, in London. And here am I, this city girl, she still got village vibes in her. So anything that you teach your children, they will never forget. This is what I learned from my mother, and that's what I'm doing. So during our difficult times in life, we had to learn how to do this. My mom had to teach us how to go to the farm and how to harvest cassava to make our own garri. And today, I'm doing that for myself. Although back home, we use the, what do you call it, is the wooden one, that wooden basket that we use to sieve it out. But it's fine, this is okay, although it's going to take a little bit of time, but this is absolutely fine. So you do this to avoid lumps when you're making your garri eventually. So this is the process of making your garri. What you do, you blend your cassava, just like in Nigeria, they take it to the grinder, do it in the grinding machine. But I used my heavy duty blender to blend it, and it turned out the same. So what you do, you extract the starch out of it if you want to use the starch, and then squeeze out the water, tie it up in a sieve, in a straining bag. So look at my straining bag. Tie it up in your straining bag, and then leave it for a few days for the water to dry out, and then your garri will be ready to be fried. Now here you go, guys. Just have a look at this beautiful thing. This is, I haven't even fried the garri yet, and it's like this. So let's go and fry our garri now. So guys, my first batch of garri is ready, and I'm going to be going for my second one. So I pour it out and then filter it, and I'll show you the outcome afterwards. So now I'm going for my second batch of garri to fry. So the process is the same way. You do it the same way for everything till you get the right consistency that you want. So you go like this, lower your heat, and just go slowly until when it starts forming and start drying up gradually. That's drying up gradually. Keep going like this. And then when it starts drying up, you start to use the back of the spoon to flatten it to remove the lumps. You can see how my garri is turning out.